closed. And now 7:30, time to
Did we do that?
open up the
We did pretty good.
regular meeting.
Did we do that? Yeah.
At this time, announcement is made that adequate notice of this meeting has been given and that it is being conducted in accordance with NJSA 10-10:4-6 at SEC of the New Jersey Open Public Meetings Act. Nora, please call the roll.
Jaskowitz.
Yes.
Kaplan.
Here.
Mazzarella.
Here.
Parikh.
Yes.
Reddy.
Yes.
Willens.
Yes.
We also have our board planner, Mr. Chadwick, and our board attorney.
Finally here.
We're gonna suspend the Pledge of Allegiance. We did that in the first meeting. And at this point, if there's anyone in the public who wishes, to speak to the board on business not on tonight's agenda, now is the time to come up and approach. Okay, no one's coming forward. Do you have a question?
He has a letter from you guys that he's supposed to discuss, issue with the decking in the inside the house.
Okay, so he has an application, what's his name? Mystery?
Yeah.
Your application will be
Yeah.
full.
You're the second case. We'll let you know when to come up. Yeah. Okay, we will start with application number 2190, Michael and Stephanie Hartle to Edgefield Drive. Good evening.
Hold on.
Sir, could you raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm testimony about to give before the board is true self you got? And you're Michael
It's not.
Hartle, H-A-R-T-L, you're the owner of 2 Edgefield Drive? Okay, you're sworn. Mr. Chairman, the witness is sworn.
Okey-doke. You are here to construct a deck and stairs with a 320 square foot pavilion on top. So if you would, please describe for us, what your intentions are and why you would like to build this.
Okay, I currently have the deck already on the back of my house. It is approximately 100 square feet smaller than what I anticipate putting up, hopefully anticipate putting up. And I'm also looking to put a pavilion. I put down the 320 square feet as a maximum, conceivably being less than that. And I guess the key issue here is I'm in the Skyview Heights development, and I'm probably one of the smallest, if not the smallest lot in the development. And it's a corner lot. Although it's the smallest piece of property, it's barely under half an acre, so it's not a small piece of land. And I guess what I'm saying is here also, what I'm proposing here is in no means out of line with what my neighbors are doing. This is not anything that's out of the ordinary given the area. It's pretty much in line with what a lot of other people are doing, if not less. So those are my key points that I want to address to you. I know that I'm slightly over in terms of some of your normal guidelines, and I'm looking for a variance. And if not, I'd like to know what your thoughts are. If there's a real problem that I can't proceed, what options do I have if I have to go within the options?
So I'm looking at the fact that, you have existing 14.54 yards and courts open this and allowed is 14, and you're looking for 14.8. So you went 0.26, increase, right?
Yeah.
Did I have that right? Okay. The second point is, you're allowed 10% on building coverage. You currently have 10.4, you're looking for 11.9, so you want 1.5 more, right?
Yes, that's kind of, that's out.
And on pervious coverage, you're allowed 23.39, and you're gonna have less than that coming in, is that correct?
Yes.
Why are you here to get approval to have less than you currently have? Anyway,
No, it's more.
It's a little bit slightly over. Slightly over. I believe Mr.
oh,
Droskowitz
I'm
has a term
sorry.
for this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Super
My
de
math,
minimis.
my math. Exactly.
It's gonna be tested here.
Okay. That's the only reason you're here, then I don't know why you're here, this is very de minimis to me.
Yeah, this is,
I was here because I was told I have to come here.
Well,
to
you
get this
do,
approved.
but
So
we're
that's
gonna
the
make
reason
this
I'm
easy.
here.
There's no setback issues, there's no.
Actually, quite frankly, The new deck will be further away.
No,
That's
that's
it.
not-
That's it.
Stick
It's
to
gonna be
this.
further away from property.
Yeah.
No, we don't
Okay.
want here.
And this is for your family enjoyment, correct?
I live with property.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, any other questions from the board?
Mr. Chairman, I just wanted to mention that I used to live on the Meadowbluff Road. I know the property very well, and this is the smallest lot out there. And almost everybody does have, we call it a gazebo on the deck, but yeah, so
Welcome to the
it's a
club.
small thing, yeah.
Okay, no more questions from the board at this time. Any questions from the public? No one has come forward. At this time, is there anyone in the public who wishes to speak in favor of this application or against this application? No one has come forward. We'll close public comment portion of this. Anything else you want to say? Good call. Sir?
Super de minimis again. I'm
Super de
voting for it.
minimis. Okay. Will someone frame a resolution, please?
Application 2190, Michael and Sid Hartle, 2 Edgefield Drive, sorry about that. Block 13, lot 126, zone R4, to grant a C variance to construct a deck and stairs with pavilion on top, section 430-10 and section 430-35, Council Stand 13.
Secondary.
Nora, please call the roll.
Jaskowitz.
Yes.
Kaplan.
Yes.
Parikh.
Yes.
Mazzarella.
Yes.
Ready.
Yes.
Willens.
Yes.
Okay. The motion passes and your application is approved. You can see Nora after next Wednesday, and she'll have everything you need, and you're good to go.
Very good.
Good luck.
Thank you for visiting us tonight. Application 2191, this would be you guys.
It'll be mailed to you.
Pritesh Mystery, 84 Beechwood Road.
Sir, could you raise your right hand? You swear affirm testimony you're about to give before the board is true self you got? And for the record, can you state and spell your name?
Pritesh Mystery, first name is Pritesh, last name is Mystery.
And you're the owner of 84 Beechwood Road?
Yes, correct.
All right, thank you. You're sworn, Mr. Chairman. The witness is sworn. You may have a seat. Sir, are you testifying?
No, he's my friend.
Okay. So you can sit.
I guess he don't express out his right.
Okay.
But,
You can't.
I want to help
You,
but I think he'll be okay.
okay.
You can sit there. If you need, we can call.
He can ask you questions if he wants.
Okay,
Now we see how that works.
so you're looking to construct a 108 square foot deck with stairs. Okay, can you tell us a little bit about this project and why you feel you need it?
Because behind my house, I don't have the space, and my block is on the corner, so I have the street on the both sides. And the side I'm trying to build the deck, that has a street. Other side, I have a garage and bedroom and upstairs, so I cannot build a deck on that side.
Yeah.
How did you decide the deck is very narrow? What, it's only 4 feet wide?
Because don't have enough space, like, but now there is, what call it,
The setback, the front
setback
setback?
line, yeah. So I just need at least a small deck, so we can at least sit down and enjoy with the family, because I don't have any such space in the, behind the house.
But why is he here if it's 25 allowed
Yeah,
and he's
why are
only
you
wants
here?
10?
No, he's got the side yard.
He's got 2 front yards.
Yeah, he's got 2 front yards, but he's got the variance is actually, the house is closer to the property now than allowed.
Hmm.
And the deck is gonna be further back than the house. So, you can see that
Oh,
one,
I
John.
see, yeah.
But my question is, if you're gonna come here and go through all of this process, it would seem that you would have a deck that you could have more than just a chair up against the wall. I mean, it's not-
You mean you
We
pay?
don't usually tell applicants to ask for more.
But it just,
And why the stairs look
The
as big
stairs,
as a
yeah.
deck?
Bigger.
Well, that's what I was wondering, if the stairs were actually setting
that's
us off.
poorly drawn. It's-
Okay.
You mean
it's only
you
gotta
can
be about
request
3
more?
feet.
Yeah.
Chadwick?
Huh?
You mean to say you can request a more bigger
Well,
size
you
deck?
could probably handle it
Mine
here.
is here.
Okay, no, because I thought like, if I put the bigger one, maybe it will not approve, so I thought maybe the smaller one, at least if I can get approval, try to like,
Well, the setback requirement in this zone, I think, was 25 feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you moved your deck out, no, it can't be 25 feet, because they're only asking for a variance to the side yard.
Right, exactly.
And he's only 26 off, and he's asking for 4 feet, so that's less than 25.
If this is correct,
front
Mr.
yard.
Chadwick, it looks like you could make the deck almost 15 feet, and still be within the allowed amount.
No, 15 feet
No.
is his property, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right, okay, got it.
He's 26,
Got it, got it, got it.
the yard is 25, he's gonna be encroaching into it by a few feet.
Yeah, okay. Got it, okay.
So what's a reasonable number?
My suggestion to you is ask the board for 6 feet wide, or at least make it so you can walk around a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's good.
And that would result in a variance of, 3 foot, 3 inches or something like that. That'd be about it.
Now
The stairs, I think you can consider those, hand-drawn, there's no reason that they're gonna have that many steps, but 3 feet off the ground.
Or it might be a ramp or something. Yeah.
Even that.
Maybe is it slope?
No, because I have a bi-level house, so there's a ground floor and the living
Oh,
room
okay,
and
okay.
kitchen is upstairs. So when I build the deck, I need to have the step to go
Is the
down.
is the deck
Okay.
upstairs?
Yeah, because the ground floor is there.
floor.
It's second floor.
Oh, it's on the it says 3 foot off the ground. Where'd I see that?
I don't
Maybe
think
I
this
just
one's
read
like
it.
that.
3
Yeah.
foot wide.
3 foot
Oh,
wide
The
and
stairs
the
3 foot wide.
Okay, all right, so those stairs
Stairs are
are,
13 feet, right?
13 feet length, yeah.
Yeah, so those are actually pretty long.
Also, your kitchen is upstairs.
Yeah, kitchen is upstairs and the dining room.
Okay.
The way I'm trying to build the deck, it's coming, so my entrance is coming from the dining room and it's going to the deck directly.
Okay, got it.
So right now, his deck is 16.3 feet, correct? Because if it's existing 26.3 off, he's allowed 25, he's asking for 10. 10 from 25 is 15, plus the,
no, he's not.
No,
No, he's not. He's asking for a 4 foot wide deck, 4 foot 1 inch.
so, but he's proposing to be 10 foot off. 10
He'll be 10 foot off the sideline, but he's also, his front yard, right now, he meets the front yard setback.
Mhm.
With the decks, he will not. He will be 3 feet, no,
If it says 26 feet now from the house to the side, right?
right,
It's going 4 foot wide on the deck, that would still give him 22 feet
right.
to the,
that's
Yeah,
right.
So
and
it's
if he
still a
added
ton
a
of space.
couple feet more to that.
But he's proposing 10 feet.
long.
That's to the side yard.
Okay.
The house right now is only 6.1 feet off the sideline.
Right.
So what should the, if we grant it,
And my
what,
suggestion was to make the deck a little more practical.
yeah, so what do you think is a reasonable
And
number?
then,
6 foot?
yeah, you know,
6 foot wide, you know,
but I think, who designed the stairs to this?
Not that even.
8 feet.
Is there any reason that you wouldn't put a platform and go down adjacent to the deck?
Yeah, we can.
I would think that would make more sense,
Uh-huh.
and I think it would look better.
Okay,
Yep.
so,
how is that?
All right, so you're modifying your proposal to have a 6 foot wide deck, and the staircase will have a platform exit, and it'll be adjacent to the deck area.
So the
As
stairs will come
opposed,
parallel.
it's,
So we stay 16 feet.
No, you
wide
can't talk.
Yes.
By,
and now it'll be 6 feet wide, and the,
Would be 6 by 16.
yes,
Yeah,
and the staircase the staircase is
Have
adjacent.
a platform down.
Okay.
They're coming down towards Beechwood, not towards Leonard. Okay, any other questions from the board? Questions from the public? Anyone here wishing to ask questions of this applicant? No one has come forward. Anyone here wishing to speak in favor of this application or against this application? No one has come forward. Anything else you want to say?
No, that's it, thank you.
Okay, we'll close the public comment portion. Someone on the board, make a recommendation?
Yeah, this is the required, instead of, is required for the family requirements, so he need a little wider than what he anticipated, so I'm in favor of this 16 foot by 6 by 16 foot deck.
Okay, someone with family resolution, please?
Sure, application 21:91, Pratesh Mistry, 84 Beechwood Road, block 255, lot 3, zone R4. Recommend granting a C variance to construct an open deck with stairs with the new dimensions of 16 by 6, contrary to sections 430-35, column 4.
Second ready?
Thank you. Nora?
Jaskowitz.
Yes.
Kaplan.
Yes.
Mazzarella.
Yes.
Parikh.
Yes.
Ready.
Yes.
Willand.
Yep.
John, so the proposed is 8 foot, right?
Yes.
John, the proposed would be 8 foot instead of 10. The proposed is gonna be 8 foot
Yeah.
instead of 10.
You're right. No, that doesn't change.
So
It's the front yard.
6 foot instead of 4.
The side, the 8 foot, what they had for the setback is correct. It's the front yard we're giving the variance on.
Okay.
And
Yeah, and
that's.
And it's the second front yard, basically.
Yeah, what is it, the, 6 from 26, it's 22 feet.
No, 6 and 26 is 2.
6 from 26 is 20.
22.
Anybody got a calculator?
Oh, 20.
20.
I hate to be the educator at the.
You are.
Okay, the result is, your application has passed. It'll be memorialized next week, and then you can see Nora, to whatever it is you need to get going on your project. Good luck, enjoy. Okay.
You understand how to do it?
You're going to have to submit a revised plan to the zoning department and, like take your survey and, let
With
them
the
know
new-
what you're
new design.
revising it to, so, okay? And just, amend your application with them,
Stairs
okay?
up
And
there.
otherwise, your resolution, I'll put in the mail.
Platform, so that with the,
Got it.
2 sections that.
You got it.
Only one is.
Good luck.
All right, thank you. Next applicant, Catherine Smith and Robert Brennan, application number 2183. Come on up.
Here, guys, this just came to me this afternoon, a few minutes before 5, from the engineering department.
This
Uh,
one.
It's
Both
in
of you
your-
be
Not
providing
here.
testimony?
I left the thing.
Okay. If you could both raise your right hands, do you swear affirm testimony about to give before the board's true self you got? And for the record, you're Catherine Smith, and you're Robert Brennan.
No, I'm Brendan Wells.
I'm now Catherine Brennan, but I was Catherine Smith, but I own 30-something.
Okay, Catherine Brennan, and you're
Brendan,
Brendan Poe.
P-O-H.
P-
Peter Oscar Harris.
Okay, Brendan Poe. And you live at, and you own 30 Summerfield Avenue?
Yes, he's my husband.
Oh, yeah, and your husband wants
Look like a ring and everything.
You're gonna ask who Robert Brennan is after this meeting?
Is there another courtroom we can?
Mr.
She
Chairman.
hasn't introduced you to him yet, right?
Maury Povich is in the back, and you're about to find out something you didn't realize.
And this is a really small house. I don't know what she's like.
That one's not so super de minimis.
All righty, so you are here because you are constructing a 139 square foot addition, 1 story. Gonna build a 160 square foot shed and 300 square feet worth of a deck without stairs. So you've got some setback overages and some impervious coverage, building coverage, overages as well. It's true. All right, so tell us a little bit about your project, what your goals are, and why you're doing this.
I wanted to mention that if we don't get a second bathroom, Robert Brennan probably is gonna be the guy. The purpose of the addition is to have a second bathroom on there. The shed out on the side is for storing all the stuff we're storing in our living room right now, which doesn't really belong in the living room. And the deck is so we can enjoy the outside instead of the mud, the mud slab that's out there currently.
How long you been in the house?
I've been there since '98.
This deck up in the air, or is it pretty close to the ground?
It'll be close to the ground, so from the back, we want to put a door in the back of the house. It'd be like, 2 or 3 steps down, and then the deck would basically be ground level.
What's it made of?
What, the deck? We haven't actually decided on that, but I'd probably go with a Trex type.
Okay,
composite.
water's gonna be able to come through the slats.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Okay, and underneath is gonna be what?
The same old mud that's down there now.
Mud and dirt and probably some pea gravel, I would guess. Okay,
The addition's gonna have the same characteristics as the house? It's one of the older houses,
Yes,
type of
yeah.
houses?
House was built by like 18.
Everything was built in 80, that's.
Well, it started as a tent, and it's gonna been firmed out with some
Yeah.
stuff, but we want to get it as close as possible. So,
Okay.
all right, any other questions from the board? Feel pretty generous tonight. All right, there's, for the record, nobody in the public, so there will be no questions from the public, and public comment portion will be open and closed because there is nobody here. Anything else you want to say? Okay.
Thank you for listening.
All right, will someone on the board please make a recommendation?
Yeah, this is the required request from the family, and
It's definitely not super de minimis.
I cannot say no,
Actually, super micro.
It's even smaller.
Yes.
Don't
I'm
top
in
me,
favor.
King.
All right, anyone want to frame the resolution?
Sure. Application 21:83, Catherine Smith and Robert Poe.
Brendan Poe, yeah.
Brendan Poe.
Brendan. I have no idea where that came from.
Okay, you say so.
Sure.
30 Somerville Field Avenue, Block 81, Lot 7, Zone R3, recommend granting a C variance to construct an addition, shed, an open deck with no stairs contrary to section 430-35, columns 4, 9, 10, and 13, and section 430-10I, with agreeing to any of the comments from the engineer, that you'll address those issues, if any.
Second ready.
Nora, if you would.
Joswood,
Yes.
Kaplan.
Yes.
Mazzarella.
Yes.
Parikh.
Yes.
Ready.
Yes.
Willens.
Yep.
Okay, the result is the application has passed. Enjoy. We'll memorialize it at next week's meeting, and then you can call Nora and get your next step done.
Okay.
All right.
Now that you're approved, you talk to your neighbors about this, all right?
We're talking to our neighbors about it?
Just say yes.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
Good
Thank
luck,
you.
whoever you are.
That's good.
Thank you.
Next time,
Yeah, that's funny.
bring your marriage license. Bring your marriage license.
I'll mail it to you within 10 days. Next Wednesday, it'll be.
Never
Monday.
say never.
10 days, I'll get it
Never say
mailed.
never.
And then you go back to zoning.
No, sorry. Wholesale sign.
Oh, my gosh, right?
Hey, he's willing to let you call him by a different name, he must be.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Good night.
Nora, 2199, do we know anything about that?
I have not heard anything. So really quickly, though, you might, the very last application is
Yeah,
in
so that- yeah.
2020.
We have, you want to let the board know what happened there?
Sure.
Yeah.
The applicant's attorney, came down with something last night, so he was not able to attend today. This application is being carried to May 4th, 2020 without further notice, and, they grant all necessary extensions for the board to make decision on the application.
Okey-doke,
So with application 2199, Nora, is that, do we have a time issue with that?
I don't think so. I'd have to go back and check on that one, or I could look right now if you like.
Well, if we
Hey,
do,
let me take a peek. Hold on.
If we do, we have to deny without prejudice.
Sure, hold on, let me take a peek.
Yes.
no, that's,
Zidane?
Zidane.
You'd have to
May-
been around
May
for a
what?
long time.
May 4th.
Well, the other one is 2021.
When did this originally come to us? Are we okay on
Last year
timelines? for that?
sometime.
I have extensions from them.
Okay.
This application was originally being handled by another attorney, but something happened between the attorney and the applicant, so the attorney dropped them.
Exactly.
Keep them down the road.
So,
Hold on, I'm looking at
Budinsky,
I'm looking that one up.
looks like November 29th, 21.
Yeah,
No, I thought-
it was deemed complete November 29th. December, January, February, March. So they still have some time, though.
I'm looking at Zedan, which is zoning.
Yeah,
Okay,
we started talking about the
Pete's
dam
talking,
first.
but Pete's talking about Budinsky. Zeden application, they have provided extensions since it's been deemed complete, all the way through.
So we're clean on that.
We're clean on that.
The other one is the one that didn't show, which is Budinsky, and that from December to January to February. So we'd have to get, that expires in March, correct? 120 days?
Right.
So can you fit it in March? If not, you're gonna have to get
I'll have to get
extensions.
an
If they don't give you
extension, yeah.
extensions, then bring it back for a denial.
Yeah, I can't fit them in. I'm booking in May at this point.
All right, so they're gonna have to give you, when you call them tomorrow, just ask for the extension. If not,
You have to put 'em on the-
we just put them on exactly and we deny.
Right. And then there's only one more item. Some of the members are subject to the mandatory stormwater training.
We're gonna
Those
publicly
people
out that-
have that memo.
Okay.
And,
So we have until April 1st to get that training done.
yes, by May 1st. And, you have a certification to sign or fill out, and you just get it back to me.
And Mr. Chairman, just not for nothing, but just point of order for me to understand too. Right now, we're still in official session.
Yes, we are.
Well,
We have to close the session?
I know, I'll still ask the question. I mean, we have an applicant here that if he's gonna have an attorney come here and trying to argue why he should have this storage stuff across the street and that, or have his trailer over there, okay, which is what he wants to get us a variance on. I'm gonna be hard pressed to do that. So I guess my point being is, why can't he, I don't know what my point, point is, go ahead.
I'm sorry, he needed an attorney because it's a use variance, it's on his property, not across the street. He had to switch attorneys because his attorney dropped him for one reason or another. He had to, carry it at one point, I forget the reason why, and the next date is when we did not have a quorum here.
So that was our
That was on
bad.
us.
Okay, all right, okay,
So-
all right, okay, thank you.
David just wanted to make sure he's not playing us.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
Are we discussing your email?
No, we're gonna do that next, meeting. We have time. That way there's, the other three members are
Great.
here. Hopefully we have everyone.
So we're done. Man, you run a
For the
good
record,
meeting.
7:59.
You run a good meeting. I'll take this any day.
Putting that on the record.
Motion to adjourn?
Motion.
So moved.
All right, we out.
Great job, Debbie.
Thanks.
We're off the record, right?
In a moment, we'll be.
Well, we're just, I don't know if I'm already in this one, the other thing I've been thinking about is,